Hello to everybody out there and welcome to my channel. And there have been a lot of trends which have been going on in 2017, whether it's GST, whether it's any of the celebrities, whether it's any of the films, political. But the attention which has caught my eye is mental health issues. So I just thought I will bring out to a great holistic lifestyle healer over here, which is Jordana.
Hi.
And
Thanks for
Jordana
having
is,
me on your channel.
thank you, it's my pleasure. So Jordana, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and what do you mean when you say what is holistic health?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a holistic health and lifestyle coach. Yeah. So it's different from being like a holistic healer in that I work with people on helping them plan their futures and helping them plan their futures to be as vibrant as possible, which really incorporates all areas of their life. I love to focus on what we're consuming, so what we're eating and what we're consuming thought-wise. So it's a balanced way of looking at how you want to live and how you want to move forward.
That's awesome actually. So we are going to discuss mainly about, because there's so many problems happening around, there is like mental health issues happening around. So if you could tell us like how can this kind of a healing and how can it help us help people around who's watching this and
Yeah.
get them healed?
Something else that I do is I work with people one-on-one doing meditation and creative visualization to create the future that they really want to have and to live into that, so that they can start to see and feel and experience what is really true and aligned for them. Now, things with mental health and people being sad, I'm no expert in that necessarily, and I don't think that I don't go out to heal someone. I only go out to say, here's what I know and what I can offer. And so someone can describe to me something that they really dream of, and honestly people have a lot of trouble even dreaming of future possibilities. But if they can give me a little bit, then I can support them by creating a visualization or a meditation that they can get into where they can start to experience what that might be like. And I found that people, once they try it, they're really interested in it. And actually it piques their interest even if they haven't tried it. And then we can move forward together on creating a beautiful future.
That's totally awesome. I get it. That's everybody out there who wants to learn and get their life into a positive direction, here is the woman you have to contact. Contact me, contact her, I will put you on to her. But still I would like to know, like, there is so many people out there who are depressed, who probably are depressed because of personal reasons, professional reasons, there are many reasons. And how would one like get out of it? Like allopathy, I thought it's all about alternative healing these days, meditation, like the way you said. So how to get people healed?
So what I know
by whatever we can show over here to people through the video format.
Yeah, depression is complicated. Okay. And a lot of people who are depressed or who say that they are depressed, it's actually mostly mental and under their control. But there is also a group of people who are clinically depressed who need medication, and those people need medication, and that's a different process.
But there are so many people who don't believe in medicines like allopathy or Ayurveda, and they want to heal themselves because that's when they are coming to you.
Actually, most people don't need it, right? There are people who need it, and I won't say that they should replace that medicine with meditation alone. I'm here to be something that can add to that. Okay. But also there are people who don't necessarily need the medication, but who could work on shifting their perspective and their way of thinking and the patterns, the habits that don't serve them. And the first step in that is, I believe, meditation. Meditation.
So meditation is the key. So can you just teach us the most simple way of doing meditation? Can you please help people over there, simple step?
Well, there's 3 components that are true of any meditation. Okay. And the first is that you must be relaxed. So in order to meditate,
Okay.
you've got to relax. And that's just a beautiful thing for anyone to do. And
But it's so easy to say. People are always, active, thinking of something. I think the mind, to train the mind to meditate, because I've been meditating for many years, and I think to train the mind to meditate is the most difficult thing.
yeah.
So how does one do that? If you can just tell them the technique
as with anything, it takes time
Mhm.
and it takes consistency. So you don't need to meditate for 30 minutes. You don't even need to meditate for 10 minutes. You might start your meditation practice with 1 minute.
Beautiful.
Or-
So even with 1 minute,
With-
1 minute you can try a meditation technique.
Yeah, and the first way to do it is to start to relax. And really it just takes 3 deep breaths. And those 3 deep breaths, conscious breaths, will shift you from a place of anxiety or fear or perhaps sadness into more clarity and into your body. So when I say 3 deep breaths, it's a huge inhale, holding it for a moment, and then exhale, just sighing it out.
So that's the way it is. Focus on your breathing. It's very important. Like we all are stressed in our life doing some things or the other, busy, but getting back to your breath. I mean, you don't need anything to do that. You just need to follow your breath. And it's the toughest thing. So just do that at least for 1 minute. This beautiful woman over here is saying just for 1 minute, do it, start from there, and you can go on into going on deep into meditation. Talking about meditation, I had this another question, which is like active meditation, like
Yeah.
dancing, listening to music. What about that? Do you think that will also help people get out of their sadness or any issues which they have?
Yeah, so I mean, meditation, people sometimes don't think it's accessible to them because they can't sit still or they don't have the time. And so, one is that you just need a minute and to take those 3 deep breaths, which will get you into a relaxed state of being, which is where all of the magic happens. Every bit of magic in your life is going to happen when you're relaxed. And the same is true for an active meditation. So you've got to be relaxed in an active meditation.
Okay.
And active meditation means that you're actually not just sitting and going like this, but rather you're dancing or you're shaking or you're chanting or you're laughing. All of these things, or you're making funny faces. Believe it or not, that's a meditation as well. And so it's just ways of getting you outside of the monkey mind, right?
So there's another amazing tip for you guys, because everybody over here thinks meditation means like you have to sit in a certain way, you have to sit in one place. Yes, that is there is that is one of the ways. But the other way is a very active meditation where you go out there, dance to great music, enjoy, laugh. As there is meditation happening in our everyday lives, right? Like the way this
runners.
woman is saying,
I used to work with runners all the time, running is a meditation. And the runners who, especially the ones who do long distance running, they're in a meditative state of mind and they're relaxed because, man, isn't running hard?
That's awesome.
It's so hard. And so in order to keep going, you've got to just relax, right?
Wow.
And you've got to focus on your breath.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
awesome.
this is the classic moving meditation is the run.
Wow. So running, swimming, I think any activity which keeps you going on and on, dancing, I think if you're really depressed, put on some music in your ears and I think dance to it is also a great idea.
Yeah, for sure. Music lifts the spirits.
Yeah, that's great. So also if people are right now, what do you got to say about organic food and about vegetarianism or about veganism? That's vegan. I think people are turning vegan everywhere around the world.
Yeah.
That's like catching.
Oh, you're just like talking about all my favorite subjects here.
Yeah,
So first we're
same.
talking about meditation as medicine, and now we're talking about veganism. And I've been vegan for 9 years now, and I've traveled all over the world for my work and for pleasure, and I'm always trying to, eat vegan food. And
She's vegan for 9 years. I can't believe this is so tough. If you can't eat anything through an animal product.
And see, people say this, and people have said this to me in India, but it's been changing. I've spent 5 months this year in India, and actually I came across in Mumbai the first all vegan grocery store, and that
That's
just opened
awesome.
this year.
That's awesome.
So you can get, like I can get all of the products that I love. Like, there's something called nutritional yeast, which sounds disgusting, but it's like a staple for people who just become vegan. It's like
awesome.
a cheese substitute.
I mean, I'm going to talk to her, catch her some other time and talk about veganism and a totally different subject. But right now, about organic food, there's a link on Broveda. You need to go and check it. I've already spoken about what is organic food. Please go there, check it, Broveda, organic food. And like if you can tell me, like to end, if you want to end this year, what is the message you'd like to pass on to the people out there who are suffering from mental health issues, how to get out of it the fastest without taking help of the doctors?
Yeah, so if there are people who are suffering with sadness or loneliness, I would say that
Travel, go out dancing, breathe, meditate. She means to say all these things. Just have fun.
Sure. But also just recognize that it's temporary.
Okay.
Recognize that all of these feelings, these emotions, they don't last forever, and they don't have to. And so with it, there's always wisdom in it, right? It's like we want to just put it under the table, and I would say, no, like let's address it, right? Let's be there with it. Let's recognize that this is happening. Let's recognize also that it's temporary. Let's recognize that there's wisdom within it. See what we can learn about our paths and our lives that can move us forward. And then let's shake it out, right? Let's literally shake it out of our bodies. Let's breathe, let's relax, let's express gratitude, and let's connect with other people, because that's the key. It's the key to shifting from this place of sadness and loneliness to a place of feeling whole, fulfilled, and full of vital energy.
Wow. After talking to her, I already feel so energized and fulfilled. Thank you so much, Jordana, talking to us. And if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe as much as you can so that we can meet such amazing people and share the goodness around with you. Thank you.
A pleasure.